Brian, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up, along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. They've got Kobe Bryant. Also Johnson out there, and it's Doncic in at the small forward position. Oh, Mavs fans got to be drooling seeing these two out there together, Grant. Dirk and Luka. What a pairing.
You can make a case that Luka, if not already, will be an all-time Maverick. What he's done, coupled with Dirk's ability, not sure there are two better to don a Mavericks uniform.
Yeah, lots of great Mavericks throughout the years, but you might be right, Grant. These two might be the best.
I love when Shai does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Now Johnson, Doncic outside. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold. Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Tries the spin move. The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Seattle. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his.
Great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Low block shot. The kick out to Johnson. And here's Bryant outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Outside Booker. Down low. Gay, the pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And here's Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Over Booker. Bryant, the pass to Nowitzki. And that one is stuffed right through.
At 7 feet tall, Nowitzki needs just a touch of space for the dunk. Really like to see him finish it strong.
1:53 left in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes the first.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Bowl, he's checked in for Seattle. Kevin Durant comes in for Gay. Oh, denied by Durant. And he gets it back. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Now here's Rose. Here's Bryant. No luck on that one. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Gay's checked in for Seattle. Stephen Curry comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Doncic. It's tipped. To the paint. Here's Curry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
It's stolen by Curry. And here they come. From deep, Gay drains the triple.
Well, give Steph Curry some props for triggering that break. He makes a great defensive play, and it leads to an easy opportunity.
Now here's Rose. No points so far. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Gay's shot is good.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's Seattle, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Luka Doncic is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Wade in at the 2.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
Rudy Gay out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Miller, then it's Bol, and it's Curry in at the 1. Outside Durant. Pass to Miller. Now Bol, covered by Will. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Wade. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And they pick up 2.
Boy, Dwayne Wade showing what a brilliant playmaker he is. How about that decision-making? Nice.
Rose against Curry. Pass to Durant. The 3. And Gay the bucket on the assist by Durant. Gay's got 11 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Doncic outside from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 9.
Luka from way downtown.
Tried by Curry. Bol, the pass to Curry. Here's Towns. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It's Booker on the wing. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
It is so difficult not to bite on the up fake of Devin Booker. He's that good a shooter, boy. I don't blame you, defense. That's tempting.
Bryant, he's checked in for Rose. Johnson with it. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Nowitzki. Nowitzki, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, that's just great persistence from Nowitzki. Tracks down the offensive board thanks to his outstanding positioning.
Curry against Johnson. Here's Curry. Towns outside. Pass to Bull. The kick out to Gay. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution for your home team.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Booker against Johnson. Here's Nowitzki. Rose finds Gasol. Here's Nowitzki. 5 to shoot. Here's Rose. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Rose has got his first basket.
Well, this guy is such a strong decision maker. Derrick Rose with the mid-range jumper. Yes, that's in my bag as well.
Wade, he's checked in for Rose. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Seattle. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
Wade, the pass to Johnson. Here's Wade. 1:14 left to play in the first half. Right wing. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. For 3, Durant gets the 3 ball to go. Durant's got 6.
As soon as he's shot ready, Kevin Durant, the rise and fire on the pull-up jumper. That is sweet.
Johnson passes to Wade. Knocks it loose. Oh, and Towns with the block. And here's Bryant outside. Towns with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And Booker, here we go. And it's powered home by Towns.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Bryant against Durant. Now Bryant. Six to shoot. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
For 3, Booker. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Seattle. A huge 24-point lead for them. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Johnson is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half from Mike D'Antoni. And here's Johnson. Bryant outside. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a deep three. No good that time. Towns with the ball. Now guarded by Bryant. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Doncic passes to Bryant. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Here we go, one-on-one. Carries it down low. Gay's got 13.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Bryant, and he banks in the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Towns, and it's Towns with the power finish.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Doncic. Takes the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to O'Neal. Bryant against Booker. From deep, Gay. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
3 points.
Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Booker, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Booker. Pass to O'Neal. The deep three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Doncic with the bucket.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Towns. Can't hit that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Johnson on the wing. Oh, deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. To the middle. Here's Ball.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get.
And here's Bryant outside. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Durant. Stolen by Bryant. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Now here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Here's the screen by Bryant. Johnson passes to Bryant. And Durant with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Checking in for your home team.
So it's the home team now. 5 on the clock. And here's Doncic outside. He's got it. 6 of 10 now. Doncic has gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go. Curry looking it over. And Curry throws it down.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
Here's Rose. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bol. The first one falls.
Seattle foul. Bol.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
The 3 from Curry. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Seattle in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Stephen Curry, Robert Williams out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Bol in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul.
The free throw drops for Bol. Now here's Rose. Williamson outside. Pass to Johnson. Over to the wing. McGrady knocks it down from distance. McGrady's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Curry with the drive. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Steps back. Williamson finds Rose. That one falls.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Durant looking around. Iguodala with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Bol. Here's Williams. Shot clock at 6. And Williams punches it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Johnson against Iguodala. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Rose against Curry. Bol, a screen on Rose. Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nowitzki. Williams grabs the board. Here's Curry. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Rose. From deep. Fires it in the triple.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Outside Durant. With the floater. Good D by Williamson. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Durant. Outside Bol. Williams in the post. He's against Williamson. And here's Curry for three. On target from range. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Pass to McGrady. And there's the screen. Fires for three. Bull grabs the board.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, the veteran leadership, the unselfish attitude, and the versatility of Andre Iguodala, to me, this guy is excellent at whatever is asked of him.
Şengün checked in for Seattle. LeBron comes in for Durant. Johnson with it. Doncic outside. Inside, Nowitzki. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I tell you, Dirk is going to hit these interior shots constantly. With his size, defenders don't have much of a chance in there.
Pass to Williams. Back to Iguodala. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Şengün.
Number 35.
So it's the home team now. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Johnson. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. "19 seconds left in the game. Pass to Iguodala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
And he dunks it down.
Well, a little English on the triple drive by Andre Iguodala. Okay, handle the basketball, Iggy.
Outside Johnson. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. So with Irving on the bench, here's the five for Mike D'Antoni right now. Durant is out there with Bird. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jordan in a two-guard. And for Seattle, they've got Towns, Booker out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Shaq in at center. Well, Greg, look at this. Two of the best shooters to ever put on a basketball uniform are playing together. Larry Bird and Stephen Curry. Does it get any better than these guys?
No, man, but people will argue with you. But the answer is not a chance. It just does not. These guys find a way to get the ball in the hoop.
Greg, you're right about that. It doesn't matter where they let it go from. It seriously feels like every single shot is going in.
And it's almost shocking when they don't.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
On the high post, it's good.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And that one's good by Gay.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Curry kicks to KD. Back to Curry. This one for three. Drills the three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Gilgeous. Oh!
My goodness. Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Shaq passes to Curry. Back to Shaq. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Gay can't get it to go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And Gay is just so crafty inside, forcing the defense to hit him in the paint.
Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Durant's checked in for Seattle. Rudy Gay hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And a deep three from Curry. Seattle grabs the miss. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Scored the basket, his second of two attempts.
They set him up. Booker's going to knock it down. Great execution there.
Pass to Shaq. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Booker. Jordan passes to Griffin. Outside for Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Second chance shot, O'Neal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Over 7 feet. Big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
And Seattle making a change here. Bulls checked in. Seattle leading by 4. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Now, here is Irving. They need this. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
is Irving. Nothing on the board. Griffin kicks to Shea. Durant in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Griffin a screen on Durant. Goes up on the wing. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bull. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Griffin. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And so it's Seattle holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Miller. Durant is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Bull. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Now here's Curry. George with no one around. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
But Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and fit that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
So it's the visitors now. A 12-point game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Mike Miller gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. A different look for Seattle. Towns comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Iguodala in for Miller. Harden the pass to George. Lets it go with a 3. And Bull pulls it down. Seattle leading by 12. Passes it to Towns. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Harden with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Iguodala with the steal. And they're on the break. A finish. And the dunk by Bull.
Oh, the hands of Iguodala are just incredible. Mirroring the offensive player and then swiping the ball away.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Harden. A 3-ball. And Bull pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Iguodala, and he converts the layup. And Seattle leads by 16.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Berg. To stop the run. Seattle grabs the miss. Bulls got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Iguodala with the drive. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Some changes for Seattle. Williams, he's checked in for Bol Bol. Booker comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Curry.
Well, doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
Kicks it out to Booker. Over Jordan. And it's Williams with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Jordan. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Towns. Still scoreless. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gay. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Can't fall for Gay's pump fake there. It excels at getting the D in the air and going right into you for the foul.
Irving's checked in for Stephen Curry. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Jordan. There's the pass to Gasol. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jordan. Bird outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Bird's got 6.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. First free throw is good. Shaq's checked in for Williams. And so Jordan nails both of them. 51 seconds left now here in the second. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Towns. And another 3 for Seattle.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Curry finds Jordan. Back to Curry. 26 seconds left in the second quarter.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
The drive by Booker. O'Neal wide open. And it's Seattle with another.
How about Shaq with the mid-range there, showing a willingness to step out and expand his game.
Here's Jordan. And count it from 19 feet away. 10 points for him. Booker looking around. There's the 3. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And so it's Seattle in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
So with Gasol on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. O'Neal is out there with Bird. And it's Durant. That's Michael Jordan. And it's Curry in at the point.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Gay outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 11 points.
Well, in case anyone has forgotten, Steph Curry with a reminder of what ridiculous range he has. It's amazing how he's able to maintain technique even from that distance.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Gay, that's good. 9 points in the game so far.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
Steps back. Here's Curry. Top of the key jumper, no good. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Seattle. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The shake. And Jordan gets it to go.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull-up, he can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Knocked away. Towns down low. He's defended by Jordan. Booker with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. O'Neal's got 3 assists in the game. Curry looking around. Pass to O'Neal. Bird way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Towns, the pass to O'Neal. Now Booker, some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Gay. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, and Gay skilled really at drawing contact. Doesn't back away from it, especially when he's shooting.
Durant's checked in for Seattle. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Up top, Jordan, defended by Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Bowl, he's checked in for O'Neal. Williams comes in for Rudy Gay. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Durant. Scoreless thus far. And the dunk by Bowl.
Boy, how about the quick decision-making of KD? What a fabulous job he does sifting through the defense and putting the pass on target.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shaq dishing to Jordan. Over Iguodala. Here's Shaq. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Curry with the 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. to end the run. Jordan fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Shaq. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now Curry, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Ball kicks to Williams. Outside Curry. There's the dish to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Durant. And it's 9 points for Stephen Curry.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Left side Durant, and stolen by Williams. Puts up a deep three. And so it's Seattle with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So it's the visitors now. So with Gay on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Rob Williams is out there with Bol. Then there's Iguodala. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. Now Durant. James Harden missing on the 3. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
Jordan outside. 16 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark. Jordan's got 11 in the second half.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Curry finds KD. Iguodala outside. Pass to Bol. Stolen by Harden. Griffin with it. Guarded now by Durant. And finished off by Griffin.
Vintage Blake Griffin finish at the cup. One of the best dunkers in NBA history. Big time.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Irving against Curry. The pass to Iguodala. Here he goes. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Now, here is Irving. Dishes it to Jordan. Back to Irving. Griffin sets the screen for Irving. There's the triple. And the rejection by Curry.
The tremendous defensive effort from Stephen Curry. Believe me, his teammates will hear about that denial.
Iguodala kicks to Durant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Seattle.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket. And watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And Seattle making a change here. Şengün's checked in. Here's Curry following the basket by Stephen Curry. To the middle. Here's Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Williams has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. A shot by Curry, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Seattle. Now here's Curry. Over in the corner, Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Outside Durant. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Iguodala against Jordan. Williams up on top. And Williams throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Williams has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. It's Jordan on the wing over Iguodala. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Curry. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's Curry. Outside Durant. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Shot clock at 5. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Here's Şengün. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A different look for Seattle. Bull. He's checked in for Şengün. James comes in for Robert Williams. And Mike Miller subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Jordan passes to Curry. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just the timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Robert Williams is checked in for Seattle. Iguodala comes in for Mike Miller. James dishes the Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now, here's Curry. Shot from the wing. And Bull pulls it down. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Pass to Iguodala. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Antetokounmpo, Damian Lillard out there with Allen Iverson, and it's LeBron James, and it's Davis in at the 5. And for Seattle, we've got Shaquille O'Neal, Devin Booker out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, then there's Towns, and it's Gay in at the small forward position.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Outside, Davis. Shoots over O'Neal. And Shaq pulls it down.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
They recover it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Iverson outside. Passes it to LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Seattle shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Good on both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. From deep three-point land, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game. Lillard fires away from way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fires from deep. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Rudy Gay.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
And it's Lillard missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Booker the pass to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lillard the pass to Davis. Booker outside. James in the high post. Over Durant. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Booker outside for Durant. And stolen by LeBron. Durant with the steal. Gay outside. Beyond the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Simmons checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Substitution for the away team. Number 20.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lillard. Almost, but it rolls out. Seattle leading by 12. Down low. Takes it out to Booker. O'Neal up top. And stolen by Simmons.
Seattle foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Bull. He's checked in for O'Neal, and Stephen Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's DeRozan. Booker with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Booker, good.
The defense was there, but that's no problem from Booker. His shot is so pure.
Back to Durant. Pass to Booker. Here's the drive, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on DeRozan.
Well, Booker sees the defense coming and just pushes right through them to get his shot off.
So he gets them both. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Booker against Booker. Simmons on the wing. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Booker. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Seattle with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So with James on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. We've got Booker, and Antetokounmpo is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Garnett, and it's Simmons in at the point guard position. Here's Booker after the basket by Seattle. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket. Gay outside. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Simmons with it. Now Bull defending. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Here's Durant. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Simmons on the wing. And it's sent back by KD. And he gets it back. The shot's good.
Such a great rebounder. Simmons executes that sequence before anyone can react.
Booker against Miller. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown. Miller's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Garnett can't get it to go. Seattle leading by 13. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his second foul of the game. Towns is checked in for Seattle. Booker comes in for Miller. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Gay outside. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
You got to love watching Gay just soar through the air. An amazing dunker who just relishes these opportunities.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Seattle grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Iverson outside. Traps in the tray. Iverson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Gay outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on LeBron James.
Can't fall for Gay's pump fake there. It excels at getting the D in the air and going right into you for the foul.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Seattle. Good on the second free throw. 1:57 left in the first half. Now Lillard. He has yet to score. For the 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bull, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Lillard. Here's Bull. Missed inside. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
And the jam by Wallace.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Seattle. 13-point lead. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Seattle leading by 15. Booker looking around. And the dunk by Booker.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
34 seconds left to play here in the half. Lillard misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now Gay. After the miss 3 from Damian Lillard. Gay kicks to Booker. 3-pointer. Rebound by Wallace. And here's LeBron outside.
And great read there by SGA. He knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instinct.
And so it's Seattle out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Shaq in at the center filling out the middle. Here's LeBron after the basket by Seattle. Lillard from outside. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Booker against Iverson. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 12. 5 to shoot. Booker the pass to Towns. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And Lillard gets it to go.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep three.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Gay against LeBron. They get a hand on it. Lillard dishes to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Giannis outside. Puts up a deep three. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Seattle leading by 18. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. The drive by Gay. Booker trying to free himself up. No good from Gay.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And it's Lillard missing. And it's Seattle with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Booker. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the jump by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
Lillard against Towns. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Seattle. A nice shot by Booker.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Lillard scanning the floor. Here's LeBron to halt the run. Gay with the block. Inside. Shaq kicks to Booker. Outside, Towns. Gay in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
20 feet out. And he comes up with the deuce. Iverson's got 5 points so far.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
And Seattle making a change here. Durant's checked in. Seattle leading by 21. Tries the spin move. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Booker. From deep three-point territory. Giannis grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Now here is Davis. A dish now to Booker. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker no good. Seattle with the ball. Booker the pass to Gay. And they double up Gay. Shaq kicks to Gay. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I like watching Gay get aggressive with the defense, making them whack him there on the way up.
And both free throws good for Gay. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
With three, Booker. Seattle grabs the miss. Shaq's got 6 rebounds now in the game. No good from Durant. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Antetokounmpo finds Booker. Takes it inside. Rejected by Booker. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Shaq misses. Right side, DeRozan. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
If DeMar DeRozan can't find penetration, he's got options. Look, this time he goes with the floater.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And so it's Seattle, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. You've got Allen Iverson, Garnett out there with Simmons. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. Iverson dishes to LeBron. Simmons against Towns. Simmons inside. Kicks it out to Booker. 5 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's the pass to Booker. Outside, Towns. Towns is doubled. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Bull's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Simmons against Towns. Now here's Booker. He's covered closely. Nice move. 2 points. That one goes.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Booker against Booker. Outside Durant. Fires away from way outside. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. A different look for Seattle. Robert Williams comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Iguodala in for Booker. KD's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Curry against Lillard. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Bull is screen on Lillard. Passes it to Bull. The kick out to Williams. Fires from way outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Iverson gets the bucket.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3-ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
LeBron with the block. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Curry on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Here's Iguodala. Oh,
nice finish. And how about the level of concentration from Iguodala? Able to take some punishment on the finish there.
Here's Lillard. Launches it from deep. And it's Seattle with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Into the lane. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Durant against Lillard. Lock at 6. Nobody near Williams. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 3 assists in the game. LeBron with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. KD passes to Bull. Lays it up off the glass. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Seattle.
great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
And the whistle blows is going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Some changes for Seattle. Şengün's checked in for Bol, and it's LeBron in for Durant. Curry passes to Williams. Now, here's Şengün. Seattle needs to get off a shot. James with a deep three. Rebound by Wallace.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Over Şengün. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Here's LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hey, Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man, I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
And Seattle making a change here. Durant's checked in. And that one's good. Lillard.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Now here's Williams. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard fires away from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Now here's LeBron. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that